Surprisingly, it's a fact that vultures clean up our planet. These remarkable birds are often misunderstood, but they serve as nature's essential cleanup crew. With incredibly acidic stomachs, vultures can digest even the most dangerous bacteria, such as anthrax and cholera. This unique ability enables them to feast on decaying carcasses that most animals avoid for fear of illness. By consuming this rotting food, vultures play a vital role in maintaining healthy ecosystems, preventing the spread of harmful diseases that could impact both wildlife and humans. Imagine vultures as nature's built-in waste disposal system, tirelessly working to keep the environment clean. Their keen eyesight allows them to soar high in the sky, scanning the ground for potential meals. As they locate their next feast, they help recycle nutrients back into the ecosystem, ensuring a balanced and thriving habitat. So, the next time you spot these magnificent birds circling overhead, remember their crucial role in safeguarding our world. Vultures might not be the most glamorous creatures, but they are certainly some of the most important. Believe it or not, Greenland hosts the largest national park. Northeast Greenland National Park is an environmental marvel, stretching an astonishing 972,000 square kilometers, or about 375,000 square miles. This expansive area is so vast that it surpasses many countries in size. Established in 1974, the park offers a unique sanctuary for diverse wildlife and striking landscapes characterized by towering glaciers, majestic icebergs, and rugged mountains. Nestled above the Arctic Circle, this national park showcases iconic Arctic species, including polar bears, walruses, and reindeer, roaming freely across its untouched terrain. The remote nature of the park provides a rare opportunity to witness nature's raw power in one of its purest forms, free from human influence. Visitors can explore this pristine wilderness, where rare species like the Peary caribou and the elusive Arctic fox thrive, perfectly adapted to the extreme conditions. Immersing yourself in the park's breathtaking vistas feels like stepping into another world, where nature's beauty reigns supreme and every corner offers a stunning new perspective on this extraordinary environment. Prepare to be amazed by shrinking U.S. cities. Research suggests a staggering 87.5% of cities across the United States could face significant population reductions in the next decade or two. This dramatic trend can be attributed to various factors, including economic shifts, climate challenges, and changes in job markets. In recent years, many cities that once buzzed with activity are witnessing a mass exodus as residents migrate to suburbs or even relocate out of state, chasing better opportunities and improved quality of life. Cities heavily dependent on declining industries struggle to retain their populations, prompting urgent rethinking of strategies to attract new residents and businesses. Rising housing costs can deter potential newcomers, while a lack of job availability drives residents away in search of greener pastures. Additionally, climate-related issues, such as extreme weather patterns, further complicate urban living. As local governments and urban planners navigate this potential decline, they work diligently to transform their communities into vibrant, livable environments, leading to the important question: what innovative changes will cities implement to reverse this trend and ensure their future prosperity? Believe it or not, have you ever wondered about Thailand's colorful festivals? Thailand is a treasure trove of vibrant celebrations, and its festivals are a true feast for the senses. Among the most exciting events is the Lunar New Year celebration in Chinatown, Bangkok, where the streets come alive with dazzling red lanterns sparkling against the night sky. Imagine lively lion dances parading through the crowds, with the booming sound of fireworks lighting up the entire area, creating an electric atmosphere filled with joy. The irresistible aroma of delicious street food wafts through the air as families gather to share their hopes for a prosperous year ahead. After experiencing the excitement in Bangkok, venture north to Chiang Mai during the Flower Festival, where the city transforms into a breathtaking floral wonderland. You are welcomed by a riot of colors as blooming flowers are lovingly arranged in stunning floats that parade gracefully down the streets. Participants dress in traditional costumes, honoring their cultural heritage, making the festival not only a visual delight but also a rich experience of Thailand's vibrant spirit. Both of these festivals beautifully showcase the heart and soul of Thai culture, making them unmissable highlights for any traveler exploring this enchanting country. Did you know that ginkgo trees thrive in South Carolina? In Sumter, you'll discover the world's largest ginkgo farm, an awe-inspiring expanse covering 500 acres. This extraordinary site boasts over 1 million ginkgo trees, which are celebrated for their striking fan-shaped leaves and remarkable resilience. Often referred to as a living fossil, the ginkgo tree has survived for millions of years, outlasting many species that have vanished from our planet. At this farm, visitors have the chance to explore the diverse uses of ginkgo, from its application in traditional medicine to its inclusion in delectable culinary dishes. Ginkgo leaves are loaded with antioxidants and are often found in supplements believed to support brain health. But this farm is not just a showcase for the trees. It promotes sustainable agricultural methods, ensuring the preservation of this ancient species for future generations. Imagine strolling through tunnels of vibrant yellow and gold foliage in autumn, or witnessing bright green leaves unfurling in spring. With its rich history and valuable contributions to science and cuisine, isn't it time everyone planned a visit to this amazing farm? You might be shocked to learn that Dwayne Johnson was a wrestler. Before captivating moviegoers around the globe, Dwayne Johnson turned heads in the world of professional wrestling. Known widely as The Rock during his time in WWE, he brought intense charisma and an electrifying energy to the ring, winning the hearts of millions. His larger-than-life persona and exceptional athleticism made him a standout superstar, earning multiple championships and setting attendance records. In a bold move, Dwayne transitioned from wrestling to acting, and his gamble paid off spectacularly. He quickly made a name for himself in Hollywood, starring in action-packed blockbusters like The Scorpion King and the beloved Fast and Furious series. By 2018, his hard work propelled him to the title of the highest-paid actor in the world, earning a staggering $23 million for his role in the hit film Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. This striking journey from wrestling champ to Hollywood icon illustrates how determination and passion can open doors to new and exciting paths, inspiring countless fans to chase their dreams. Believe it or not, the Atacama Desert is stargazing paradise. This stunning region in northern Chile stands out as one of the finest locations worldwide for observing the cosmos. The secret to its exceptional reputation lies in its remarkably clear sky, characterized by extremely low humidity and minimal atmospheric distortion. As the driest non-polar desert on Earth, it boasts nearly pristine conditions for astronomers and casual stargazers alike. With no major cities nearby, light pollution is nearly non-existent, creating a truly breathtaking view of the night sky, where thousands of stars sparkle against a vast expanse. Visitors can take advantage of local astronomy tours that offer powerful telescopes and knowledgeable guides to enhance their experience. Alongside these tours, renowned institutions like the European Southern Observatory have established state-of-the-art facilities here, conducting pivotal astronomical research. Whether you're a seasoned astronomy enthusiast or simply someone who enjoys the beauty of the night sky, an evening spent stargazing in the Atacama promises memories that will last a lifetime. What if I told you Medusa inspired Versace's logo? The iconic Medusa head that graces the Versace brand carries a rich history that goes far beyond fashion. Italian designer Gianni Versace stumbled upon the image while exploring ancient archaeological sites near his childhood home in Calabria, Italy. This discovery piqued his interest in the deep connections between ancient mythology and contemporary culture. Medusa, a gorgon of Greek mythology known for her snake hair and petrifying gaze, represents a duality of beauty and power. Instead of viewing her as a monster, Versace embraced Medusa as an emblem of strength, aligning with his vision of fashion as a provocative art form. By selecting this powerful figure as his logo, he intended to infuse his designs with emotion and challenge conventional beauty standards. The Medusa head has since become a hallmark of luxury and boldness, making the Versace brand instantly recognizable worldwide. So the next time you see that striking logo, remember it symbolizes a compelling narrative of art, history, and fearless creativity. Let's uncover the truth about street food in slums. These humble eateries often offer a vibrant tapestry of culture and resilience. Imagine a small gas burner nestled on a bustling sidewalk, where the intoxicating aroma of freshly cooked meals waft through the air. In these lively spots, strangers become friends over shared dishes of plain rice, refreshing pickled vegetables, and steaming miso soup. Each meal is not just food, but a reflection of love and tradition, recipes lovingly passed down through generations. Street vendors, despite facing challenges like limited resources and harsh living conditions, passionately serve their communities, finding joy in each satisfied customer. Visiting these makeshift restaurants is more than a culinary experience. It is an opportunity to connect with the heart and soul of the neighborhood. You might be surprised at how a simple bowl of miso soup can spark conversations and ignite friendships. Street food in slums teaches us that the most memorable meals often arise from the simplest beginnings, inviting us to celebrate the resilience of the human spirit. Ever thought about why Lafetan Islands captivate adventurers? Nestled above the Arctic Circle in Norway, the Lafetan Islands are a breathtaking blend of nature and culture. Known for their towering, rugged mountains and deep, mesmerizing fjords, these islands showcase stunning landscapes that change dramatically with the seasons. During summer, visitors experience the enchanting phenomenon of the midnight sun, where daylight stretches endlessly, creating magical evenings filled with soft, golden light. In stark contrast, winter unveils the mesmerizing northern lights, a celestial ballet that draws photographers and thrill-seekers from around the globe. But the Lafetan Islands offer more than just picturesque views. They are steeped in rich cultural heritage. Fishing has been a cornerstone of local life for generations, with communities relying on the bountiful waters for sustenance and trade. As you stroll through traditional fishing villages, the vibrant red rorbu, or fishermen's cabins, narrate tales of resilience and history. Whether you're an avid angler, a devoted nature lover, or in search of exhilarating adventures, the Lafetan Islands promise unforgettable experiences that linger long after you leave. Let's uncover the truth about ants' super strength. Amazing, but true. Ants are unrivaled heavy lifters. Some ants can lift 50 to 100 times their own body weight, which is like a human effortlessly raising a small car. This incredible strength is due to their unique body structure. Being small gives them a high muscle-to-mass ratio, while their sturdy exoskeletons efficiently distribute weight. But the real magic happens when ants work together. Using pheromones and touch signals, they coordinate to form living transport systems. For example, leafcutter ants create highways through their forest homes, transporting pieces of vegetation back to their nests, where they cultivate underground fungus farms. This impressive blend of biological strength and teamwork has inspired engineers to develop ant-based algorithms for robotics and logistics, demonstrating that these tiny creatures can teach us about efficient design. In the world of insects, ants are not just strong, they are strategic geniuses in construction and transportation, showcasing the power of cooperation. Can you imagine what we could achieve by learning from them? Prepare to be amazed by snail mucus communication. Snail mucus serves far more than just being a slippery trail. It's a sophisticated communication system. This unassuming substance not only allows snails to glide effortlessly over rough terrain, but it also enables them to scale vertical surfaces like walls or tree trunks without harm. The real magic happens when snails secrete chemical cues within their mucus, acting like a pheromone-rich message left behind. Other snails can detect these chemical signals, guiding them to food sources or signaling their readiness to mate, much like an invisible roadmap. In fact, snails have a clever tactic in tough environments. They can overwrite existing mucus trails with new signals to confuse competitors or predators. In addition, the mucus plays a vital role in moisture conservation, protecting snails from dehydration in warm or dry conditions. This sticky substance is a remarkable combination of GPS, protective armor, and social networking all rolled into one. Thanks to evolution, what was once merely waste has transformed into a pivotal tool for survival and communication. Can you imagine that Arabic script has no vowel letters? It's truly remarkable how the Arabic alphabet functions. While many languages use distinct letters for both consonants and vowels, Arabic adopts a unique system where it consists of 28 consonants accompanied by special indicators known as diacritics. These diacritics are tiny marks that sit above or below the consonants, helping readers pronounce the words correctly. This approach not only enhances the visual appeal of the script but also adds a layer of flexibility. Vowels can vary in their representation based on context or emphasis. Thus, each piece of Arabic writing reveals an intricate interplay between consonants and diacritical marks. The arrangement of these marks can even alter the meaning of words, showcasing a beautiful relationship between form and function. This exquisite combination of artistry and practicality makes Arabic one of the most expressive writing systems in the world. Each time you glance at Arabic text, you're witnessing a unique dance of letters that captures the depth and vibrancy of the Arabic language. Isn't that incredible? Most people don't know this, but dinosaurs almost survived. Imagine this. 66 million years ago, a massive asteroid barreled through space and collided with what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. The impact unleashed a force more potent than 1,000,000 atomic bombs, causing cataclysmic changes across the globe. But here's a fascinating twist. If that asteroid had struck just 30 seconds later, it would have plummeted into the ocean instead of impacting land. This small shift could have drastically altered Earth's history. An ocean impact would likely have generated less severe tsunamis and intense fires compared to the climate-altering debris that rained down after the land impact. Scientists speculate that this scenario might have provided the dinosaurs with a fighting chance to adapt and survive beyond the extinction event. They ruled the Earth for millions of years prior to this disaster, and pondering how close they were to continuing their reign adds a thrilling layer to their story. So, the next time you admire a fossil or witness a T-Rex in a film, remember that timing played a crucial role, even in extinction. Surprisingly, it's a fact that alkali metals are superreactive. These fascinating elements, including lithium, sodium, and potassium, belong to Group 1 of the periodic table and are characterized by their single electron in the outer shell. This unique arrangement drives their eagerness to bond with other elements, much like social butterflies ready to mingle at a party. Their desire to lose that extra electron for a more stable configuration leads to vigorous reactions, particularly with nonmetals such as chlorine. A thrilling example occurs when sodium is tossed into water. It can ignite a spectacular reaction, releasing hydrogen gas and producing heat in the process. Due to this volatility, alkali metals are carefully stored under oil to prevent exposure to moisture and air, which could provoke dangerous reactions. Despite their reactive nature, These metals hold incredible usefulness in everyday life, found in everything from batteries to table salt. This duality of being helpful yet potentially hazardous makes alkali metals an electrifying aspect of chemistry. Have you ever thought about the role of sodium in your favorite dishes or lithium in your tech? You might be shocked to learn that Finland loves coffee. Finland proudly holds the title of the world leader in coffee consumption, with an astounding average of 26 pounds per person each year. This translates to roughly 4 cups of coffee each day, a habit that showcases the Finnish passion for brewing. A major contributing factor to this impressive coffee culture is the beloved social ritual known as kahvihetki, which translates to coffee break. During these refreshing pauses in the workday, colleagues gather to enjoy steaming cups of coffee and engage in friendly conversation. The chilly Finnish climate adds another layer to this warm beverage love affair, as nothing beats the cozy comfort of a hot drink when the temperatures plunge. Most Finns favor their coffee black and lean towards lighter roasts, which accentuate the coffee's intricate flavors. So, whether it's a leisurely afternoon at home or a quick break at the office, coffee transcends merely being a drink. It's a delightful way of life in Finland. Why not indulge in this vibrant tradition and enjoy a cup yourself? This might surprise you. Sea urchins are ecosystem engineers. At first glance, a sea urchin appears to be a simple, spiky ball, but these fascinating creatures have evolved their spines for a variety of important functions beyond mere protection. While many of us associate their sharp spines with defense, sea urchins actually employ these structures for locomotion and sensory perception. With the help of their tube feet, they can gently nudge themselves across rocky surfaces or vibrant coral reefs. These spines also act as sensory tools, allowing them to detect subtle changes in water currents and nearby movements, crucial for survival in their dynamic marine habitats. Surprisingly, some sea urchin species carry bits of shell or debris using their spines for camouflage, blending seamlessly into their surroundings to avoid predators. In tropical waters, their venom-tipped spines can stun small prey or ward off threats. This combination of roles transforms sea urchins into vital players in marine ecosystems, helping to maintain coral health and cleaning the ocean floor, while thriving in some of the Earth's most challenging environments. Prepare to be amazed by Chrysler's iconic 2011 ad. In 2011, Chrysler revolutionized the advertising landscape by featuring the legendary rapper Eminem, alongside a stirring gospel choir in a commercial that sparked conversations nationwide. With a remarkable budget of $4 million, this high-profile campaign focused on more than just showcasing vehicles. It wove a compelling narrative about American resilience and innovation. Set against the gritty yet beautiful backdrop of Detroit, the ad celebrated the city's vibrant musical heritage while symbolizing Chrysler's resurgence in the automotive industry. The result? A breathtaking visual and auditory spectacle that resonated with millions of viewers. This campaign captured the essence of hard work and tenacity, appealing to diverse audiences from various backgrounds. Garnering over 16 million views on YouTube, it proved that the right mix of music, emotion, and storytelling can leave a lasting impression. This unforgettable moment in advertising illustrates how a brand can forge a deep connection with its audience, transforming a standard car commercial into a powerful cultural commentary. What if I told you about the Boston Marathon's legacy? The Boston Marathon, celebrated annually since 1897, has transformed into a monumental event representing endurance, resilience, and community spirit. Originating with only 15 runners, this iconic race has evolved to attract tens of thousands of participants from across the globe. Each year, on Patriots' Day in April, the race weaves through Boston's picturesque streets, including the notorious Heartbreak Hill that tests even the best athletes. Crowds gather to cheer on runners of all ages and abilities, creating an electric atmosphere that is both exhilarating and supportive. Beyond the competition, the marathon has played a vital role in advocating social change. Women gained the right to compete officially in 1972, marking a significant turning point in sports history. The race gained even more prominence after the 2013 bombing, when the city united in the face of adversity, reinforcing its image as a symbol of strength and solidarity. Today, whether you're a runner or a spectator, the Boston Marathon continues to inspire and connect people from all walks of life, proving that the human spirit knows no bounds. You won't believe this about magnetic rings. In the early days of computing, memory technology took a fascinating turn with the use of tiny magnetic rings. Each ring served as a remarkable component, effectively storing data by allowing electrical signals to loop through them. When engineers needed to erase this data, they simply reversed the current, which made the rings reusable and efficient. This innovative approach was a significant leap forward, providing computers with a reliable system to hold and manipulate vast amounts of information. Picture a collection of these magnetic rings strung together on wires, tirelessly performing calculations while being as precious as gold. Although this groundbreaking technology eventually faced competition from the invention of microchips, which packed even more power into smaller spaces, the magnetic ring memory remains a pivotal chapter in computing history. It highlights how engineers, with ingenuity, shaped the technological landscape we rely on today. Isn't it incredible that something so seemingly simple played such a monumental role in the devices we use every day? Ever wondered why buffets feel like a bargain? The moment you step into a gleaming buffet line, psychology, not hunger, takes the first bite. Luxury of choice triggers the variety effect. Our brains overvalue diverse options, so even if we plan to eat modestly, the mere sight of dozens of entrees primes us to overserve. A single flat price then activates the sunk cost fallacy. Having paid up front, we subconsciously measure value in forkfuls consumed rather than in genuine satisfaction. Plate size and tray length amplify the trap. Research shows that larger dishes and elongated layouts nudge diners to pile on up to 30% more food than they would in a conventional restaurant. Add in aromas engineered to circulate near the entrance and low-cost, high-filler staples, think pasta, rice, fried sides, positioned at the start of the line, and the house odds improve further. By the time richer, pricier items appear, cognitive fatigue sets in, and many diners have already spent their appetite. The result is a cycle of overeating, diminished enjoyment, and food waste, all while the operator's margins stay comfortably in the black. Next time, pause before you reach for that oversized plate. Genuine value lies in choosing wisely, not endlessly. Have you ever wondered why sleep is vital for brains? When we drift off into a deep slumber, our brains embark on a remarkable mission of self-cleaning and repair. This essential process, called autophagy, involves clearing out damaged cells and toxins that accumulate throughout the day. Think of it like your brain's nightly maintenance schedule. Just as we tidy up our homes to create a comfortable space, our brains need this cleanup to function optimally. If you skimp on quality sleep, though, this crucial cleaning can't happen efficiently. Poor sleep can lead to brain fog, where focusing becomes challenging and memories fade. Imagine waking up feeling as if your brain is trapped in quicksand. That's why establishing good sleep habits is paramount. Prioritizing adequate rest not only recharges your body but also revitalizes your mind, keeping you sharp and ready for whatever comes your way. So, the next time you snuggle into bed, remember, you're not only resting, you're giving your brain the opportunity to perform its incredible housekeeping duties. Ever thought about why moles explore with their noses? The Starnosed Mole, an extraordinary creature of the underground, has evolved remarkable abilities to thrive in complete darkness. Unlike most animals, it has adapted to perceive its environment not through sight, but by using its nose. Surrounding the nostrils are 22 fleshy appendages shaped like a star, each covered in tiny sensory receptors known as Eimer's organs. These organs are sensitive enough to detect even the slightest changes in texture, vibration, and temperature, allowing the mole to gather information with astonishing speed. Remarkably, it can identify and consume its prey in less than 8 milliseconds, a feat that outpaces human sight. When the mole forages for food such as insects and small invertebrates, it rapidly scans its surroundings, creating a mental map of its environment. In doing so, the Starnosed Mole demonstrates that a keen sense of touch can be just as effective as vision, if not more so, and emphasizes the incredible adaptations of life in the dark. Who knew a nose could reveal so much? Here's what actually happens when borders are peaceful. The Canada-US border stretches an impressive 5,525 miles, making it the longest international border in the world without military patrols. This unique aspect of the border fosters a sense of mutual trust and cooperation between the two nations. Both countries share not only vast landscapes but also a strong economic partnership and cultural ties. Instead of military presence, the border is marked by friendly customs and immigration regulations, facilitating smooth passage for people. Many cross daily for work, family visits, or to enjoy the breathtaking national parks that straddle the border, such as Waterton Lakes and Glacier National Park. Interestingly, the peaceful nature of this border has led to various joint initiatives, including environmental conservation projects aimed at protecting shared ecosystems and coordinated disaster responses in times of crisis. This friendly border demonstrates that nations can coexist without tension, showcasing a remarkable example of how peace can be the foundation of a flourishing relationship. Isn't it incredible to think that cooperation can thrive where conflict is often expected? You won't believe this about anteaters' eating habits. These amazing animals consume a staggering 35,000 ants daily, showcasing their extraordinary insect-eating abilities. With long snouts designed for their unique diets, anteaters boast sticky tongues that can flick out at breathtaking speeds of up to 160 times per minute. This remarkable adaptation enables them to effortlessly scoop up tiny ants while digging into the earth or prying open decayed logs, revealing hidden treasures beneath the surface. Their sharp claws are essential tools, allowing them to break through tough bark and hard soil, making the foraging process more efficient. Although it may sound like a royal banquet, this intense feeding routine is necessary for survival, as the average anteater spends nearly 12 hours each day hunting for food. As they wander through grasslands and forests, their relentless search emphasizes their unique role in the ecosystem. Can you imagine consuming that many ants just to keep going? This fascinating behavior reminds us of the diverse strategies different species utilize to thrive in their environments, turning each meal into a small yet significant part of the natural world. Hard to believe, but large families thrive in Uganda. It's fascinating to discover that Uganda has one of the highest average numbers of children per woman in the world, with nearly 7 children born to each woman. This statistic surprises many and showcases a unique blend of cultural, economic, and social influences. In Uganda, having a large family often symbolizes wealth and prosperity. More children translate to more hands available for farming or supporting family businesses, creating a practical motive for larger families. In addition, many Ugandan children provide essential support to their parents as they age, further highlighting the importance of having multiple kids. While education and access to family planning greatly impact family size, resource availability varies across different regions, shaping individual choices. Moreover, cultural beliefs in Uganda emphasize the significance of children, contributing to community bonds and social security. This nurturing environment encourages families to embrace having more children, celebrating both the joys and challenges that come with raising a large and vibrant family. You might be shocked to learn that Saudi Arabia has rivers. Though this country is widely recognized for its vast deserts and dry landscapes, it features a unique phenomenon known as wadis. These captivating dry riverbeds spring to life during rare rainstorms, transforming from parched canyons into rushing streams. Picture a once barren valley suddenly filled with flowing water, nourishing the surrounding ecosystem. The seasonal floods in wadis are crucial for sustaining local plant and animal life, offering essential moisture when the heavens finally open. Sizes can vary dramatically. Some wadis are mere channels, while others stretch into expansive valleys capable of carrying tremendous amounts of water. The word wadi originates from Arabic, meaning valley or riverbed, hinting at the importance of these features in the landscape. When the rains come, these temporary waterways not only attract wildlife seeking water, but also provide farmers with the opportunity to irrigate their crops, demonstrating how life can adapt in captivating ways. In such an arid region, these hidden rivers are a striking reminder of the remarkable power of nature. Most people don't know this, but chameleons shoot tongues. Chameleons are nature's silent snipers, and their extraordinary hunting technique is a marvel of evolution. When a tasty insect comes within reach, these remarkable reptiles don't leap or pounce like many animals do. Instead, they utilize a highly specialized system that allows them to launch their tongues at incredible speeds. Hidden inside their heads is a unique spring mechanism, which consists of an elastic collagen sheath coiled tightly around a bony structure. When it's time to eat, the chameleon releases built-up energy, and their tongue shoots out to its full length, an astonishing distance that can be twice the length of their body in just 0.07 seconds. The tip of the tongue is coated with a sticky mucus that functions like a suction cup, securing the prey. Once captured, powerful retractor muscles swiftly pull the tongue back into the chameleon's mouth with pinpoint accuracy. Some smaller species can achieve accelerations over 50 degrees, outpacing even fighter jets. This remarkable ability allows chameleons to snatch quick-moving insects while remaining perfectly camouflaged in their leafy surroundings. It's not just a hunting method, it's a prime example of evolutionary weaponry. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Vader's voice could last forever. In a remarkable development, James Earl Jones, the iconic voice of Darth Vader, announced his retirement from voicing the character in 2022. Known for his powerful and resonant tones, Jones has been the face behind Vader's menacing dialogue in beloved films like the original Star Wars trilogy. Fans who fear the loss of this unforgettable voice need not despair. Lucasfilm has taken an innovative approach by utilizing archival recordings of Jones's performances combined with advanced AI technology. This cutting-edge technique enables creators to maintain Darth Vader's eerie and commanding presence in forthcoming projects, ensuring his legacy endures. The fusion of AI with these historical recordings opens up thrilling possibilities for future storytelling, raising questions about the evolution of voice acting and the impact of technology on art. As audiences anticipate new adventures in the Star Wars universe, they can look forward to experiencing Vader's chilling voice in unique ways, allowing the Dark Lord to echo through the galaxy for years to come. Have you ever wondered why fireflies light up the night? As dusk falls, these tiny creatures turn forests and meadows into enchanting displays of light, showcasing nature's own fireworks show. This phenomenon, known as bioluminescence, occurs when fireflies convert chemical energy into light through a reaction involving the enzyme luciferase, luciferin, and oxygen. The incredible part? This process is nearly 100% energy efficient, producing bright, cold light without generating excess heat. Each species of firefly has its unique flashing pattern, or code, designed to attract mates and ward off potential predators. In some tropical regions, thousands of male fireflies synchronize their light displays, creating a mesmerizing spectacle as they flicker in unison, forming glowing waves across the treetops. The females, tuning into specific flashes and rhythms, select mates based on the clarity and timing of their light shows. Researchers find inspiration in these elegant displays, using firefly biology to develop sustainable lighting solutions and advanced biosensors for medical applications. In the delicate bodies of fireflies lies a remarkable blend of beauty and scientific potential. Have you ever wondered why pangolins roll into balls? Pangolins, fascinating creatures known for their unique defense mechanism, curl into tight balls when faced with danger. This remarkable adaptation allows them to protect themselves effectively, with their tough, overlapping keratin scales acting as a natural armor. Made from the same protein found in human fingernails, these scales can withstand bites from powerful predators like lions and leopards. When threatened, a pangolin's instinct is to roll up, revealing only its sharp plates, which often deters attackers. Notably, mother pangolins exhibit immense care by curling around their young, forming a protective barrier that keeps them safe from harm. Despite their impressive natural defenses, pangolins face grave threats from human activities. Their scales are mistakenly believed to offer medicinal benefits, leading to illegal poaching and making them one of the most trafficked mammals in the world. Conservationists are now racing against time to protect these enigmatic animals, whose silent strength and prehistoric armor not only showcase the wonders of evolution, but also highlight the urgent need for their preservation. You won't believe this about Madagascar's vanilla industry. Madagascar is a true treasure trove when it comes to flavor and fragrance, supplying an astounding 80% of the global vanilla market. This tiny island nation, often dubbed the vanilla capital of the world, produces the highly sought-after bourbon vanilla, celebrated for its rich and creamy flavor. But Madagascar isn't just about vanilla. It also significantly contributes to the perfume industry as a major producer of cloves and ylang-ylang. Cloves, with their warm and spicy aroma, are essential in both culinary delights and creating exquisite fragrances. Meanwhile, ylang-ylang, known for its exotic floral scent, plays a star role in high-end perfumes, making it a favorite among scent connoisseurs. The island's unique climate, characterized by lush rainforests and rich soils, nurtures these plants, allowing them to thrive. So, the next time you indulge in a delightful vanilla dessert or enjoy a luxurious perfume, remember that the vibrant landscapes and dedicated farmers of Madagascar are the hidden gems behind those aromatic experiences. You won't believe this about ice aircraft carriers. During World War II, the U.S. Navy actually explored the wild concept of constructing an aircraft carrier made entirely of ice. Yes, you read that right. Ice. This bold idea captivated engineers and military planners who believed that a lightweight and stealthy ice platform could revolutionize aerial operations. Imagining a massive floating structure that could evade enemy radar, Navy officials pushed the boundaries of engineering and innovation. However, the project faced significant hurdles, particularly in refrigeration. Maintaining such a colossal ice structure in the tumultuous maritime environment proved to be a daunting challenge that the technology of the time simply couldn't handle. Compounding the difficulties, ice's structural integrity was a major concern. How could they ensure it wouldn't crack or melt under the weight of aircraft and intense weather conditions? Eventually, the ice carrier concept was shelved, leading to the conventional materials we see in today's aircraft carriers. This fascinating chapter in military history serves as a reminder that the quest for innovation often takes us down unexpected paths. Can you imagine a fleet of ice carriers sailing the seas? This might surprise you. Explore the magic of Mahé. Mahé, the largest island in the Seychelles, offers a mesmerizing fusion of natural wonder and cultural richness. The island's towering green mountains rise dramatically from its stunning turquoise waters, creating a paradise for adventurers. Nature lovers can hike along winding trails through lush jungles, where hidden waterfalls and rare wildlife await discovery. Sunseekers will find themselves at pristine beaches, featuring soft, powdery white sand and crystalline waves that beckon for swimming and snorkeling. But Mahe's allure extends beyond its breathtaking landscapes. The island is alive with a vibrant cultural scene, showcasing a delightful blend of Creole, French, and African influences. Visitors can immerse themselves in the local culture by browsing bustling markets, savoring mouth-watering Creole dishes, or enjoying the rhythm of traditional music and dance during lively festivals. Whether you're soaring through the treetops with a zipline or unwinding on the beach, Mahe promises an unforgettable experience that beautifully intertwines adventure and culture. Did you know that Tuscany is Italy's hidden gem? This stunning region is not just a pretty picture. It's a treasure trove of captivating landscapes, vibrant culture, and delectable food. Picture rolling hills dressed in vibrant green, dotted with vineyards and olive groves, all basking under the warm Tuscan sun. Cities like Florence, Siena, and Pisa serve as living museums, overflowing with art, architecture, and remarkable history. Florence stands out as the birthplace of the Renaissance, where extraordinary masterpieces from legendary artists like Michelangelo and Botticelli reside, showcasing the heights of artistic achievement. The medieval charm of Siena will transport you back in time, especially during the thrilling Palio horse race, a centuries-old tradition that captivates locals and visitors alike. And let's not forget the mouth-watering gastronomy. From creamy risottos to rich pasta dishes paired with world-class wines, the flavors of Tuscany tantalize the taste buds at every turn. Each bite reveals a story steeped in tradition and passion, making Tuscany a feast for the senses. So next time you think of Italy, remember, Tuscany is calling with its breathtaking beauty and rich heritage. Are you ready to experience it? Have you ever wondered why North Korea relies solely on cash? In this isolated nation, credit cards and online transactions are complete no-shows, making cash the king of the economy. Most North Koreans depend on physical money for their everyday purchases, shaping a unique financial landscape. The North Korean won serves as the national currency, but it has little traction on the global market. As a result, many people opt for more stable currencies like the US dollar or Chinese yuan. Picture navigating daily life without the convenience of electronic payments. That's the reality for many in North Korea. The lack of a digital banking system mirrors the country's stringent restrictions while protecting it from external influences. It keeps their economic practices closely guarded. For those involved in the daily grind in North Korea, this cash-only approach is just how things operate. While this might sound daunting to us, it is just the norm over there, like handling transactions in a distant land where purchases come straight out of your wallet. What does this say about the global economy? Did you know that Finland has 188,000 lakes? This fascinating country, often celebrated as the land of 1,000 lakes, is actually home to a stunning figure that exceeds 188,000, making it the true lake champion of Europe. These magnificent bodies of water account for about 10% of Finland's entire area, creating breathtaking landscapes that allure both residents and visitors. Nestled amongst lush forests and quaint towns, Finland's lakes offer a diverse habitat that supports a rich variety of wildlife, including numerous species of fish, birds, and aquatic plants. During the sunny summer months, people flock to these inviting lakes for exhilarating activities like swimming, kayaking, and fishing. In contrast, winter transforms many of these lakes into icy playgrounds, perfect for ice fishing or skating. With such a vast expanse of natural beauty and recreational opportunities, it's no wonder that travelers regard Finland as a paradise for nature lovers and outdoor adventures. So, whether you seek tranquility on a fishing boat or the thrill of paddling across serene waters, Finland's lakes provide the perfect setting for everyone. Discover Slovenia's hidden gem, Blood Castle. Nestled high on a dramatic cliff overlooking the stunning Lake Bled, Blood Castle stands as a testament to Slovenia's rich history and breathtaking landscapes. Believed to be the oldest castle in Slovenia, it doesn't just attract history enthusiasts, it also captivates nature lovers with unparalleled views. The journey to the castle involves a short hike that rewards adventures with sweeping vistas of the glittering lake, which features a picturesque island at its heart, and the breathtaking Julian Alps in the background. As you ascend, fresh mountain air fills your lungs, immersing you in the perfect blend of nature and history. Blood Castle is steeped in fascinating tales of knights and nobles, making each corner of the fortress a story waiting to be uncovered. Whether you're an avid hiker, a keen photographer, or simply someone looking to soak in spectacular scenery, Blood Castle has something for everyone. This iconic destination in Slovenia is not just a visit. It's an unforgettable experience that showcases the harmonious blend of nature's beauty and human history. What if I told you Napoleon calculated pyramid stones? You might picture the famous French leader as just a brilliant tactician, but his curiosity extended beyond military strategy. During his Egyptian campaign, Napoleon Bonaparte took a keen interest in the majestic pyramids, sparking a remarkable thought experiment. He estimated that the stones making up the Great Pyramid of Giza, around 2.3 million individual blocks, each weighing several tons, could be used to construct a monumental wall encircling France. This ambitious calculation reveals not only the immense scale of these ancient structures, but also the grand aspirations of historical figures who sought to leave their mark on the world. If such a wall were ever built, it would stand as a powerful symbol of human engineering and action. Even today, the ancient techniques used in pyramid construction continue to inspire architects and dreamers alike. From the sands of Egypt to the lush landscapes of France, the ingenuity of our ancestors urges us to reach for the extraordinary in our own creations. Isn't it remarkable how history can fuel our imagination? Most people don't know this, but Scotland loves unicorns. Scotland's national animal is none other than the unicorn, a fascinating choice that reflects the country's rich history and culture. This mythical creature, often thought of as a product of fantasy, symbolizes purity, innocence, and power, making it a remarkable emblem for a nation known for its fierce spirit. The unicorn made its first notable appearance on the royal coat of arms in the 15th century, forever linking it to Scotland's identity. In Scottish folklore, the unicorn is depicted as a powerful and wild creature, often associated with the struggle against oppression, further cementing its role as a national symbol. Its legacy continues through art, literature, and even modern-day festivals celebrating Scotland's heritage. The unicorn also has deep roots in Celtic mythology, representing magic and wonder and capturing the imagination of countless generations. So, the next time you think of Scotland, don't just picture the rugged landscapes or the sound of bagpipes. Remember the unicorn, a legendary symbol standing proud alongside the rich cultural traditions of this remarkable country. Did you know that Maasai jumping dance is a thrilling spectacle? This vibrant tradition, known as jumping dance or ointoi, represents more than just athletic skill. It embodies the rich cultural heritage of the Maasai people in Kenya. During unique ceremonies and community gatherings, Maasai men engage in this captivating contest to determine who can jump the highest. Dressed in their colorful shuka, or cloaks, they leap with astonishing grace and strength, showcasing both their physical prowess and deep-rooted cultural pride. The higher a contestant jumps, the more respect and admiration he garners from onlookers and his peers alike. However, this practice transcends competition. It cultivates unity, camaraderie, and community spirit among the Maasai. As spectators cheer and celebrate, the vibrant atmosphere is enhanced by rhythmic chants and claps, which resonate with joy and excitement. Maasai jumping dance serves as a beautiful reminder of how culture and tradition can bring people together in exhilarating ways. So, the next time you picture sports, remember that this spectacular dance highlights the values of bravery and communal strength. Ever thought about why manta rays glide gracefully? Imagine giant mantas dancing underwater like colossal ballerinas. With wingspans reaching up to 7 meters, these magnificent creatures gracefully navigate the open oceans, showcasing a beauty that belies their massive size. Manta rays utilize their large, wing-like pectoral fins to perform slow, elegant somersaults, a display that is mesmerizing to observe. As they move, they filter plankton using their unique cephalic fins, which unfurl like soft horns, highlighting their intriguing feeding technique. Renowned for their intelligence, mantas possess large brains and often display curiosity by approaching divers, even welcoming gentle interactions. These gentle giants frequently gather at cleaning stations, where smaller fish nibble parasites from their skin, forming a symbiotic relationship essential to their well-being. Remarkably, manta migrations span thousands of kilometers, making them one of the ocean's most well-traveled species. Conservationists now strive to protect these majestic rays from threats like fishing and pollution, ensuring that future generations can marvel at their breathtaking underwater ballet. You won't believe this about the triangle trade. This gruesome network was at the heart of the Atlantic slave trade, one of history's darkest chapters. The triangle trade involved 3 main stages. Ships departed from Europe, laden with goods, sailing to West Africa. There, they harshly traded textiles, firearms, and alcohol for human beings, kidnapped and forced into a life of enslavement. The second leg saw these individuals transported to the Caribbean, where they were forced to harvest cash crops like sugar and tobacco under brutal conditions. These profitable crops filled the holds of ships destined for New England, where they were exchanged for manufactured goods such as clothing, tools, and rum. This cycle repeated itself, completing the triangle while perpetuating suffering and injustice. Greed fueled this horrifying trade, uprooting millions from their homes and treating them as mere commodities. The triangle trade was not just an economic engine. It deeply impacted societies and cultures worldwide, leaving scars that still affect us today. Recognizing this grim history is essential to understanding the resilience of those impacted and highlights the importance of acknowledging painful truths from our past. Here's what actually happens when you visit Mecca. The Great Mosque of Mecca, known as Al-Masjid al-Haram, is an awe-inspiring sight. As the largest mosque in the world, it can accommodate over 2 million worshippers at once, creating an atmosphere filled with collective devotion and reverence. At the heart of this sacred space lies the Kaaba, a cube-shaped structure covered in black silk, which symbolizes the unity of Muslims worldwide as they face it during their prayers. The mosque's history dates back to the 7th century, but it has seen numerous expansions to adapt to the growing number of pilgrims. Each year, millions flock to Mecca for the Hajj pilgrimage, a journey that is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. The architecture of the mosque is not only stunning, but also enriched with intricate decorations that tell stories of faith. The vibrant interactions among worshippers from diverse backgrounds create a palpable sense of community, reminding everyone of their shared beliefs and traditions. This powerful experience reinforces the unbreakable bonds of spirituality that connect people across continents, highlighting the enduring significance of faith in the world today. Here's what actually happens when scorpion beetles defend themselves. This fascinating little insect brings a whole new meaning to the word armed. The scorpion beetle, native to parts of Central and South America, possesses a remarkable ability. It can inject toxins through its antennae. Unlike most insects that rely on mandibles or stingers, The scorpion beetle utilizes its long, flexible antennae as a defense mechanism. When threatened, it releases a potent chemical cocktail that deters predators. This toxin is not merely for show, it can incapacitate or harm animals that attempt to prey on this beetle. What makes this more intriguing is the anatomy behind it. The scorpion beetle has specialized glands within its antennae that produce this lethal substance. With the ability to defend itself effectively, the scorpion beetle showcases a unique adaptation to survive in its environment. So, the next time you spot a scorpion beetle, remember this tiny creature wields a powerful secret at the ends of its feelers, highlighting nature's ingenuity in the ongoing struggle for survival. Have you ever wondered why fungi glow in the dark? It's a fascinating phenomenon called bioluminescence. While we typically associate glowing creatures with the ocean, certain fungi break that mold. One such example is Mycena chlorophyos, a mushroom known for its captivating greenish luminescence. This light emerges from a chemical reaction involving a protein named luciferin, which interacts with oxygen to create that enchanting glow. This natural spectacle transforms dark forest floors into a shimmering tapestry, evoking the magic of nature. But why do these fungi bother to glow? One reason is to attract insects, which play a crucial role in the fungi's reproductive process. As insects are drawn to the light, they unknowingly help spread the spores of the fungi, ensuring the survival of their species. Imagine trekking through a shadowy woodland, the night air crisp, when suddenly the ground beneath you sparkles like a starry sky. Such is the magic of bioluminescent fungi. So, the next time you find yourself in a dimly lit grove, stay alert. You might just discover nature's own nightlight waiting to shine for you. Believe it or not, migration shapes lives every day. Most migrants at the U.S.-Mexico border originate from 3 Central American nations: Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. These countries grapple with extreme economic hardship, marked by staggering unemployment rates and widespread poverty. In Guatemala, for instance, about half of the population struggles to meet basic needs. Meanwhile, in Honduras and El Salvador, rampant violence and gang activity create perilous living conditions. Families confront heartbreaking choices, leaving their homes to seek safety and stability for their children. Complicating matters further, climate change impacts agricultural productivity, resulting in food scarcity that pushes even more individuals to leave their native lands. The perilous journeys many undertake can include treacherous terrain and life-threatening situations as they make their way toward the United States, driven by hope for a brighter future. As this migration crisis unfolds, it's vital for us to understand the underlying issues that lead to such drastic decisions. Are we prepared to listen and seek effective solutions for these vulnerable populations? Ever thought about why our bodies clean themselves? When cells inside our body die, a remarkable process begins, involving a special kind of white blood cell known as phagocytes. These little warriors act like janitors, diligently searching for dead or damaged cells that need removal. This process is called phagocytosis, which is vital for keeping us healthy and functioning optimally. Picture these phagocytes as sentinels, constantly patrolling through your bloodstream. Upon locating cellular debris, they engulf the remnants, breaking them down into smaller, digestible particles. This cleanup effort not only helps eliminate unwanted materials, but also recycles essential components, giving your body a much-needed energy boost. Beyond just housekeeping, phagocytosis plays a crucial role in our immune response by clearing out old cells, which prepares the way for new, healthy ones. So, the next time you experience a scratch or catch a cold, remember that this incredible cleanup crew is working tirelessly in the background, ensuring you remain in tip-top shape and protected from infections and diseases. This might surprise you. Taiwan is mostly mountains. Did you know that nearly 80% of Taiwan's land is mountainous? This remarkable geography not only creates stunning landscapes but also offers a variety of experiences that can be enjoyed in just a single day. Picture this. You start your morning in vibrant Taipei, where the skyline brims with modern skyscrapers and the air is rich with the aromas of street food. While sipping on refreshing bubble tea, you might gaze at the majestic mountains that frame the city, inspiring thoughts of adventure. Just a few hours later, you can easily find yourself lounging on the golden beaches of Kenting, soaking in the sun and splashing in the sparkling blue waters of the Pacific Ocean. And for those with a thirst for exploration, don't miss Jade Mountain, which towers at an impressive 3,952 meters. Hiking to its peak rewards you with breathtaking views of the lush valleys and expansive coastlines below. Taiwan's unique blend of urban vibrancy and natural beauty makes it a captivating destination where every moment is filled with wonder. Surprisingly, it's a fact that discovered Namibia's bold environmental promise after independence. In 1990, when Namibia gained its independence from South Africa, it made an extraordinary decision that spotlighted its dedication to environmental responsibility. Instead of prioritizing development at the expense of nature, Namibia inscribed its commitment to environmental protection into its constitution. Article 95 does more than simply acknowledge the need for safeguarding ecosystems. It obligates the government to ensure the sustainable use of natural resources. This revolutionary approach means that as Namibia strives for economic progress, it simultaneously champions the health of its breathtaking landscapes and incredible biodiversity. Picture this: a country where the splendor of nature is preserved not just for the present, but for countless future generations. The Constitution directs policies that seek a balance between development and conservation, positioning Namibia as an exemplary model for nations worldwide. The outcomes of this vision are remarkable. Namibia boasts conservation initiatives that empower local communities and encourage ecotourism, showing how a nation can pursue economic growth while protecting the planet. Namibia's environmental stewardship serves as an inspiring blueprint for a sustainable future. Why exactly does a sloth carry a living garden? Just imagine for a second a sloth moving through trees while simultaneously supporting an entire ecosystem. Sloths are so slow that algae, fungi, and even tiny insects take up residence in their fur, transforming them into mobile rainforests. The unique algae not only provide effective camouflage against predators, but may also release nutrients that sloths can absorb through their skin. In return, sloths offer a moist, stable microclimate perfect for the organisms living within their fur. Some species of moths lay their eggs in the sloth's dung, showcasing a surprising interconnectedness. This vibrant ecosystem, hidden under a layer of fur, encourages researchers to explore its many secrets. Notably, biologists have discovered antibiotic-producing fungi in this furry habitat, organisms unlike any found elsewhere on Earth. So the next time you spot a sloth, don't just think lazy, think life-giving, and appreciate how this slow, deliberate creature carries an entire biosphere on its back, creating a fascinating blend of biology and ecology. Believe it or not, thousands of crosses in Lithuania. Picture a hillside, bathed in sunlight and adorned with tens of thousands of crosses, each one telling a unique story. The Hill of Crosses, located near the city of Šiauliai, has become a powerful pilgrimage site symbolizing faith and resilience. For centuries, Christian pilgrims from various backgrounds have trekked to this sacred location, leaving behind wooden, metal, and even intricate decorative crosses as tokens of devotion. This place transcends worship. It also stands as a testament to the Lithuanian spirit during the oppressive Soviet occupation. From the 1940s onward, when religious expressions faced severe suppression, locals courageously returned to the hill under the cover of darkness to plant crosses, transforming it into a bold declaration of their beliefs and cultural identity. Walking through this serene yet striking landscape, visitors can feel the weight of history and an inspiring spirit of hope lingering in the air. Today, the Hill of Crosses serves as both a must-see destination for travelers and a powerful reminder of the enduring strength of faith, freedom, and the indomitable human spirit. What if I told you about the Cayman Islands? The Cayman Islands, a stunning British overseas territory nestled in the Caribbean, is more than just a tropical paradise with beautiful beaches and stunning blue waters. It boasts an astonishing number of businesses. Over 100,000 registered companies serve a population of just about 65,000 people. This makes the islands a global powerhouse for commerce. But what's the appeal for entrepreneurs? The island's welcoming tax laws attract businesses from around the world, creating a haven for various industries, particularly finance and investment. Here, companies can operate with greater privacy and fewer regulations, making it an ideal base for those seeking financial flexibility. While corporate activity flourishes, local residents enjoy a rich and vibrant lifestyle filled with cultural experiences, outdoor adventures, and, of course, sun-soaked days at the beach. Whether you dream of a relaxing retreat or launching a successful venture, the Cayman Islands represents the perfect blend of paradise and financial opportunity. It's truly a unique destination where leisure meets business. This might surprise you. Sneezing closes your eyes. Most of us cannot keep our eyes open while sneezing, and the reason is quite fascinating. When a sneeze is imminent, your body goes into action, preparing to forcefully expel irritants from your respiratory system. As a part of this reflexive process, the muscles surrounding your eyelids contract, shutting your eyes tightly. This instinctive mechanism protects your eyes from foreign particles that might otherwise enter during the powerful exhalation. Interestingly, some people jokingly warn that trying to hold your eyes open while sneezing could result in discomfort or even lead to tears. The act of sneezing not only clears out your nasal passages but also showcases an incredible aspect of human physiology. It's a brilliant design that reflects how our bodies automatically work to safeguard us from harm. So, the next time you feel that telltale tickle in your nose, don't fight the urge to close your eyes. Embrace it as a natural and protective response that protects your vision while taking care of your health. Is it really true that flutes are 35,000 years old? This astonishing fact reveals the incredible journey of music through human history. The oldest known musical instrument, a flute discovered in a remote cave in Germany, is a testament to our ancestors' creativity. Carved from a bird's bone, this flute offers a glimpse into the lives of prehistoric humans who not only navigated the challenges of survival, but also found joy in making music. Imagine a world where these early musicians gathered around a fire, crafting melodies that echoed through the ages. This ancient instrument is part of a collection of prehistoric artifacts that illuminate the rich cultural tapestry of early human societies. They didn't simply listen to nature's symphony. They actively shaped it by creating their own sounds. Studies indicate that music may have fostered social connections among ancient groups, highlighting our innate desire to bond through shared experiences. So, the next time you tap your foot to a catchy tune, remember that your enjoyment has roots tracing back to our early ancestors, whose melodies still resonate through time. Prepare to be amazed by Istanbul's unique geography. It's true, Istanbul, the vibrant heart of Turkey, is a fascinating city that straddles both Europe and Asia. Separating these two continents is the iconic Bosphorus Strait, creating a stunning visual and cultural tapestry. On the European side, lively neighborhoods hum with activity, featuring charming cafes, bustling shops, and historic landmarks like the magnificent Hagia Sophia and the splendid Blue Mosque. When you cross over to the Asian side, the atmosphere transforms, offering a more relaxed vibe with serene parks, vibrant markets, and breathtaking views of the glittering city skyline. This unique position allows Istanbul to function as a bridge, linking two distinct worlds and acting as a melting pot of trade, art, and culture for centuries. Travelers from far and wide are drawn to its rich heritage and diverse experiences. With opportunities to sip fragrant Turkish tea along the Bosphorus or wander through ancient palaces, Istanbul is truly a remarkable destination that showcases the beauty of both continents, inviting you to explore its many wonders. You might be shocked to learn that your nose detects over 1 trillion smells. It's incredible, but this remarkable capability stems from approximately 400 unique olfactory receptors, which collaborate in complex ways to identify and distinguish countless aromas. Think of your nose as a sophisticated, sensitive detective, constantly working to uncover the essence of everything around you. This ability significantly enriches our experiences. For example, the sweet scent of freshly baked cookies can instantly evoke warm memories from childhood, flooding us with nostalgia. Conversely, our keen sense of smell plays a critical safety role, alerting us to smoke or spoiled food, enabling us to avoid potentially dangerous situations. Each inhalation sends unique olfactory signals to our brain, forging connections between aromas and our emotions, impressions, and past experiences. Whether it's the mouth-watering aroma of your favorite meal or the repulsive scent of something rotten, prompting you to turn away, our sense of smell continually guides us in navigating life, enhancing both the pleasure of our experiences and our awareness of potential hazards. Surprisingly, it's a fact that, have you ever considered gold as a weight loss reward? In a truly unique and creative approach to promoting health and wellness, the Dubai government initiated a remarkable program called Your Weight in Gold. Imagine shedding those extra pounds and being rewarded with actual gold. That's exactly what this initiative offered to motivate residents. Participants received a stunning 1 to 2 grams of gold for every kilogram they managed to lose. And if someone accomplished losing a significant 10 kilograms, they would be awarded an entire gold bar. This innovative program sparked immense excitement throughout the community, blending fitness with an enticing incentive that captured everyone's attention. It transformed the often daunting task of losing weight into an engaging challenge filled with potential rewards. By intertwining weight loss with such a valuable prize, Dubai not only inspired its citizens to prioritize their health, but also added a touch of luxury to the weight loss journey. Who would have thought that a little bit of gold could prove to be such a powerful motivator for better health? What if I told you, can you imagine the last new highway in America? The last new segment constructed in the United States was a remarkable 12.5-mile stretch of Interstate 70, nestled in the breathtaking Glenwood Canyon, Colorado. Completed in October 1992, this section represents a pivotal moment in American infrastructure development. Since then, no major new highways have emerged, prompting debates about road safety, traffic congestion, and environmental consequences. Interstate 70 in Glenwood Canyon stands out not only for its innovative engineering but also for its stunning views, as it weaves through majestic cliffs while paralleling the Colorado River. In the years that followed its completion, priority shifted from building new roads to maintaining and upgrading the existing ones to meet growing traffic demands. As communities expand and technology advances, questions linger. Will we witness new highways in the future? In a nation celebrated for its vast road networks, the evolution of highway construction could profoundly influence our travel, trade, and the way we connect with one another. What if I told you about Route 66 Wonders? This iconic highway, known as the Main Street of America, spans over 2,400 miles and promises an unforgettable road trip experience. As you cruise along, you'll discover quirky attractions like the Cadillac Ranch in Texas, where 10 classic Cadillacs are buried nose-first in the ground, creating a unique art installation that captivates every passerby. Don't forget to visit the famous Blue Whale in Oklahoma, a colossal sculpture that invites visitors to photograph its whimsical design and even dip their toes into its cool waters. Beyond these fascinating oddities, Route 66 showcases stunning natural landscapes that create a breathtaking backdrop for your adventure. Imagine standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon, awed by its vastness and beauty, offering incredible views and exhilarating hiking trails for nature enthusiasts. Each stop along the route tells a story of history, art, and the wonders of the American landscape. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and hit the open road to explore the magic that is Route 66. Discover the vibrant mix of cultures in Vientiane. This charming capital city of Laos is more than just a picturesque stop. It buzzes with life thanks to its diverse international community. Over the years, Vientiane has drawn in folks from all over the world, but a significant number of Vietnamese have made it their home. It's not just about making new friends. These newcomers bring fresh ideas, skills, and rich traditions, which truly enhances the local culture. Imagine walking through the bustling streets where delicious smells waft from Vietnamese eateries, and you can hear snippets of conversations in various languages. The Vietnamese influence is remarkable, especially in the culinary scene, with dishes that blend traditional Lao tastes with unique Vietnamese flair. This cross-pollination of cultures fuels economic growth and creates a lively atmosphere that bridges differences and welcomes everyone. The blend of cultures isn't just enriching, it also helps Vientiane become a vibrant hub where community members celebrate their shared experiences, mimic each other's customs, and create a warm, inviting spirit for all who arrive. Why exactly does history forget the women who computed? In the early days of space exploration, the term computers referred not to machines, but to brilliant women who performed complex calculations by hand. These women, often relegated to the background, played a crucial role in shaping the future of space travel and technology. During the 1940s and 1950s, NASA depended heavily on their exceptional skills for tasks like determining artillery trajectories and orbit calculations. One standout figure, Katherine Johnson, a pioneering black mathematician, calculated the flight paths that successfully sent John Glenn into orbit and later helped ensure the safe landing of Apollo 11 on the Moon. Despite their groundbreaking work, these women remained largely unrecognized for decades, often working in low-paid positions with limited credit for their contributions. However, their stories are now gaining the recognition they deserve, highlighting not just their mathematical prowess but also their vital part in challenging gender roles and transforming history. Their legacy serves as a potent reminder of the often overlooked achievements of women in STEM fields. How many more hidden figures are waiting to be discovered? Here's something incredible about Nigeria's population growth. Nigeria stands tall as the most populous nation on the continent, boasting a staggering population of 223 million people as of 2023. That's over 16% of Africa's entire population, which is truly mind-blowing. This vibrant country is a melting pot of diverse cultures, languages, and traditions, each weaving together to form a unique national identity. Experts predict that by 2050, Nigeria's population could eclipse 400 million, catapulting it into one of the world's top 3 most populous countries, possibly surpassing the United States. Imagine the rich tapestry of life that manifests in bustling markets, lively street festivals in Lagos, and the serene beauty of the northern landscapes. Yet, such rapid growth presents significant challenges too, including the urgent need for enhanced infrastructure, education systems, and healthcare services to support this vast community. Nigeria's journey to manage its population boom will be both a challenge and an opportunity, making its evolution in the global arena an exciting spectacle to observe. Why exactly does the universe have so many stars? Prepare to be amazed by the universe's star count. Did you know that there are more stars in the universe than all the grains of sand on every beach on Earth? This mind-boggling fact suggests there are around 1 septillion stars. Yes, that's a 1 followed by 24 zeros. To visualize this, consider our Milky Way galaxy, which contains between 100 and 400 billion stars, making it just a small part of potentially trillions of galaxies scattered throughout the cosmos. Picture yourself standing on a beach, marveling at the countless grains of sand. Now multiply that number by an unimaginable factor as you gaze up at the night sky, knowing that each star might host its own solar system. The possibility emerges that some of these systems could even harbor life. So, the next time you look up at the stars, remember that you're witnessing a mere fraction of a vast, glittering universe filled with more stars than we can truly comprehend. It's a cosmic mystery waiting to be unraveled. Here's something incredible about gold fitting in 3 pools. Gold, often regarded as a symbol of wealth and status, holds a remarkable secret. All the gold ever mined by humanity could comfortably fit into just 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. This astonishing fact highlights the rarity of gold, which totals approximately 187,000 metric tons. Despite its significant role in culture and industry, the vast majority of this precious metal is securely stored in vaults, jewelry, and high-tech devices rather than being visible in everyday life. Gold's unique properties, its ability to resist corrosion, malleability, and striking appearance, have captivated civilizations throughout history, from the ancient Egyptians who adorned themselves with gold to modern economies that consider it a safeguard against inflation. The compact nature of gold serves as a powerful reminder that scarcity often enhances value. It emphasizes how something so revered and sought after can be surprisingly limited in physical space. Why do we treasure such a small amount so dearly? Have you ever wondered why Tianzi Mountains inspired Avatar? These breathtaking formations, located in China's Hunan province, showcase stunning sandstone pillars that rise majestically into the sky, resembling nature's own skyscrapers. Frequently enveloped in enchanting mists, these towering structures contribute to an ethereal landscape that captivates visitors from all over the world. Their remarkable beauty was so influential that it served as a direct inspiration for the stunning visuals in James Cameron's blockbuster film, Avatar. Adventuring through the Tianzi Mountains is exhilarating, thanks to an extensive network of cable cars and well-maintained walkways allowing easy exploration. Each twist and turn unveils unique and awe-inspiring vistas, ensuring that every visitor feels as if they've stepped into a fantastical realm. From hiking among these magnificent pillars to simply reveling in the view, the experience is absolutely unforgettable. Picture yourself on a walkway, completely surrounded by these natural giants. It's truly a surreal moment demanding to be lived. Why not plan your own adventure to marvel at the Tianzi Mountains and witness this extraordinary natural wonder for yourself? Turns out, the truth is that mosquitoes are fascinating. It's amazing to discover that these tiny insects have such varied diets. Male mosquitoes mainly feed on nectar, resembling gentle butterflies as they flit from flower to flower. In stark contrast, female mosquitoes require blood to gather necessary nutrients for their developing eggs, which is why their buzzing often interrupts our peaceful summer evenings. These bloodsuckers might seem like nuisances, but they play a pivotal role in their ecosystems. A remarkable incident in Finland illustrates this perfectly. After a car theft, police found a mosquito trapped inside the vehicle. The blood contained in this unassuming creature held vital DNA evidence that led them directly to the thief. It's incredible how such a small insect can have a significant impact on crime solving, evoking images reminiscent of a mystery novel. So, the next time you feel the urge to swat away a mosquito, remember their dual role as both bothersome pests and important contributors to scientific breakthroughs. Who knew their diets could lead to such intriguing discoveries? Why exactly does dragon fruit amaze us so much? This tropical treat, also known as pitahaya, boasts an appearance that looks like something straight out of a fantasy novel. With its bright pink or yellow exterior and vibrant green-tipped spikes, dragon fruit captivates the imagination and represents a vivid masterpiece of nature. However, the true enchantment happens once you cut it open. Inside, you'll find a dazzling white or pink flesh speckled with tiny black seeds that offer not only a unique texture, but also a feast for the eyes. Its taste is pleasantly mild and subtly sweet, making it a fantastic addition to smoothies, fruit salads, or simply enjoyed fresh. But dragon fruit isn't just pretty, it's also a nutritional heavyweight. Low in calories yet high in vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants, this exotic fruit may come with health benefits like boosting your immune system and promoting healthy skin. Whether you're experiencing the delight of dragon fruit for the first time or adding it to a trend-setting dish, this invigorating fruit is sure to bring a splash of tropical joy to your day. Most people don't know this, but bacteria outnumber stars. It's a staggering 5 million trillion bacteria on Earth. To put that into perspective, if we could collect and stack all these microscopic beings, they would reach across 10 billion light-years. This is a distance so immense that the mind struggles to comprehend it. Bacteria are extraordinary survivors, thriving in extreme conditions where most life forms would perish. They inhabit some of the most remote places on our planet, from the depths of the ocean to the blistering heat of deserts and even within our own bodies. In fact, your gut is home to trillions of these tiny organisms, which assist in digesting food and bolster your immune system. These microorganisms play a critical role in ecosystems, decomposing organic material, cycling essential nutrients, and even influencing climate patterns. Despite their minuscule size, bacteria wield a vast influence on Earth and within all living beings. So, the next time you hear about bacteria, remember they are not merely agents of disease. They are crucial partners in the grand narrative of life on our planet. Believe it or not, Titanic's sister ship almost sank first. The story of RMS Olympic often takes a back seat to the tragic tale of Titanic, but it's just as compelling. In 1911, Olympic collided with the British warship HMS Hawke near Southampton, damaging its hull and tearing open 2 compartments. Remarkably, Olympic did not sink, but the incident sent shockwaves through the maritime community. This close call exposed serious design flaws in the ship's hull, raising alarms about the structural integrity of both Olympic and its soon-to-be-launched sister ship, Titanic. Despite these warnings, the White Star Line opted for only minor adjustments in Titanic's construction, ignoring the critical lessons from Olympic's near disaster. Less than a year later, Titanic struck an iceberg and sank on its maiden voyage, resulting in one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. Historians speculate that a comprehensive overhaul of Olympic's design might have prompted necessary changes for Titanic. Instead, the oversight led to tragedy, a haunting reminder that sometimes close calls do not lead to the changes needed to avert disaster. Surprisingly, it's a fact that dragons can dance. The dragon dance is one of the most captivating traditions during the Chinese New Year festivities, bringing communities together in vibrant celebration. Performed by a skilled team of dancers, this incredible performance involves maneuvering beneath a long, colorful cloth dragon, creating an undulating and twisting spectacle as it winds through the streets. But there's much more to this mesmerizing art than impressive choreography. The dragon holds deep symbolism in Chinese culture, representing good luck and prosperity. By performing the dance, communities seek to scare away evil spirits while inviting fortune for the year ahead. Each graceful movement of the dragon mimics the flow of water, symbolizing strength and power, while lively drumming sets a thrilling pace that enhances the overall excitement. Spectators stand mesmerized as the dragon weaves through the enthusiastic crowd, showcasing participants dressed in vibrant costumes against a backdrop of fireworks and joyous music. This thrilling display not only honors age-old traditions, but also fosters community spirit and hope for a prosperous new year on the horizon. Why exactly does Spotted Lake dazzle with colors? The Spotted Lake in British Columbia, Canada, is a stunning natural wonder that brings this idea to life. During the summer months, as the heat increases, the lake's saline waters evaporate, leaving behind a dazzling display of vibrant colors. This extraordinary lake is rich in minerals like magnesium sulfate, calcium, and sodium, which form colorful pools that resemble painters' palettes scattered across its surface. Visitors are enchanted by the distinctive shades of blue, green, yellow, and white that emerge each year, making it a favorite spot for photographers and nature lovers alike. Each hue tells a part of the lake's narrative, connecting the landscape to the cultural practices of the indigenous people of the region who have historically utilized these mineral-rich waters for traditional healing. However, while the lake's beauty is captivating, it's essential to view it from a distance. Swimming is not permitted to protect its delicate ecosystem. So, next time you think of lakes, remember that some can truly surprise you with their colorful charm. Is it really true that Hanoi has a train street? This charming destination in Vietnam provides a unique experience for visitors and locals alike. Imagine a vibrant neighborhood where the sounds of daily life harmonize with the powerful rush of a train barreling past. At Train Street, colorful houses, quaint cafes, and bustling shops hug the narrow corridor of railway tracks, creating a lively atmosphere. As the train approaches, anticipation builds. Locals and tourists quickly move aside, with the train passing just inches away, allowing viewers to almost touch it. This fleeting moment is a spectacle, capturing the thrill of modern transport amidst a cozy community. People have ingeniously adapted their lives around this fascinating railway, setting up chairs and tables right next to the tracks, making it a perfect spot for capturing unforgettable selfies. The seamless flow of life continues as the train whizzes by, illustrating how a community can thrive alongside evolving transport. Train Street is not just a place to see a train, it invites you to experience the heartbeat of Hanoi. Believe it or not, Africa has 54 amazing countries. This remarkable number makes Africa the continent with the highest number of nations, showcasing an incredible tapestry of diversity, culture, and history. Each country offers a unique experience, acting like vibrant threads in the rich fabric of the continent. For instance, Nigeria buzzes with lively markets and a mix of cultures, while Namibia captivates visitors with its stunning deserts and dramatic landscapes. The geographical variety is outstanding, ranging from the towering mountains of the East African Rift to the lush rainforests of the Congo. But Africa's richness is not just in its terrain. With over 1,500 languages spoken, it is a linguistic treasure trove, reflecting deep-rooted traditions and heritage. From tiny island nations like Seychelles to the expansive territories of Algeria, these countries reveal how geography influences lifestyle and identity. Despite challenges such as political instability and economic disparity, many African nations are making significant advancements, contributing unique perspectives to the global stage. So, when you think of Africa, picture a vibrant continent brimming with extraordinary stories and a multitude of nations waiting to be explored. Hard to believe, but the ostrich egg astounds us. These fascinating eggs stand out as the largest of any bird species, weighing up to 3 pounds and measuring around 6 inches in length. To visualize this, imagine cramming 24 chicken eggs into one gigantic shell. Ostriches, renowned as the giants of the avian world, lay these remarkable eggs in communal nests, often incorporating contributions from several females. The thick, robust eggshell safeguards the developing chick inside, showcasing nature's engineering prowess. Remarkably, an ostrich egg can even support the weight of a full-grown adult human if they place their feet carefully. This impressive size and durability not only highlight the ostrich's adaptations for survival, but also emphasize their significance in nature. Additionally, these eggs have cultural significance. Their creamy white shells symbolize purity and new beginnings in many societies throughout history. So, the next time you think of eggs, remember the mighty ostrich egg, truly an extraordinary marvel of nature that never fails to amaze. Did you know that bananas and plantains differ greatly? You might be surprised to learn that while both belong to the same botanical family, their uses and characteristics set them apart. Bananas, typically the sweet yellow fruit we enjoy raw, are beloved for their creamy texture and natural sugars. They're ideal for breakfast, snacks, or blended into smoothies. However, plantains present a different culinary story. These starchy relatives are firmer, have a thicker skin, and are usually less sweet. In many cultures, particularly in Latin America and Africa, plantains are a staple food, cooked in various ways including frying, boiling, or baking. When unripe, they can be sliced and fried into crispy chips, or when ripe, they lend a sweet depth to savory dishes. The next time you shop for groceries, consider this fascinating distinction. While bananas brighten up your fruit bowl, plantains can transform meals with their hearty texture and versatility. Embrace the unique flavors of each. How will you include both in your next meal? Believe it or not, why exactly do red bell peppers outshine oranges? It's a surprising truth. Red bell peppers actually contain nearly 3 times the vitamin C than oranges, making them a top contender in the nutrition arena. Many people turn to oranges for their immune-boosting benefits and skin health, but by overlooking red bell peppers, they miss out on an even richer source. Just one medium-sized red bell pepper packs a whopping 152 milligrams of vitamin C, while a medium orange offers about 70 milligrams. This colorful vegetable not only enhances immunity, but also brims with antioxidants, supporting overall health. With their sweet, crunchy texture, red bell peppers are incredibly versatile. You can toss them in salads, roast them for added flavor, or enjoy them raw with your favorite dip. Their vibrant hue can brighten up any dish, making meals not only healthier but also more visually appealing. So, the next time you wander the grocery aisles, remember to grab some red bell peppers. These nutritional powerhouses offer a wealth of benefits, making them a must-have for your kitchen. Prepare to be amazed by Mont Aiguille. This breathtaking mountain in France's Vercors region captivates adventurers and nature enthusiasts alike. With its strikingly sharp profile, Mont Aiguille resembles a massive slice of cake rising from the surrounding lush valleys and dramatic cliffs, earning its name, which means Needle Mountain. The area is a paradise for outdoor lovers, offering countless hiking trails and stunning photographic opportunities. As you explore, keep in mind that the cliffs are steep and perilous. A misstep could result in a serious accident, so tread carefully near the edges. Climbing Mont Aiguille is not just a fitness challenge. It's an unforgettable experience that rewards adventurers with panoramic views from its summit. The climb allows you to immerse yourself in the beauty of the alpine landscape, where unique flora thrives in the rugged terrain. Take a moment to appreciate the spectacular vistas, but always respect the mountain's dangers. Stay focused on the path and don't lean too far over the edge. This iconic peak is a testament to nature's artistry, inviting you to discover its breathtaking beauty. Can you imagine that turtles and tortoises are family? These remarkable creatures are both part of the family known as testudines. While they share a lineage, they have evolved distinct traits that suit their lifestyles. Tortoises, the sturdy land dwellers, are equipped with robust, dome-shaped shells that serve as armor against predators. Their strong legs are perfect for traversing tough terrains like rocky hills and sandy beaches. In contrast, turtles have adapted beautifully to aquatic life. Their flatter shells reduce water resistance, allowing them to navigate effortlessly through lakes and oceans. Turtles boast webbed feet, or flippers, which transform them into skilled swimmers, gliding with grace beneath the surface. Both turtles and tortoises possess bony shells, providing them with a safe haven. It's fascinating to realize that while one is often spotted basking in the sun on dry land, the other can be swimming joyfully in a nearby pond. Next time you're exploring nature, take a moment to appreciate how these reptiles have adapted uniquely to their environments. Is it really true that discover why penguins form massive colonies for survival? You might think of penguins as solitary waddlers in a frigid world, but actually, they are social animals that flourish in crowded groups or colonies. These gatherings can swell to thousands, especially during the breeding season. Why do penguins congregate in such large numbers? The answer lies in the concept of safety in numbers. By huddling together, they not only conserve body heat against the harsh cold, but also create a shield against their predators. Imagine a snug mass of penguins, each one keeping warm and vigilant against hungry seals or predatory birds circling above. Additionally, these colonies enhance breeding success. With numerous eyes on the lookout, penguins can confidently rear their chicks, knowing there is added protection from potential dangers. Raising a penguin chick requires a collective effort. It isn't merely a task for two parents. The entire colony plays a vital role in nurturing and safeguarding young penguins. So, the next time you watch a group of these endearing birds, remember, they're not just hanging out. They're banding together to thrive in their icy realm. Guess what really drives your love for avocados? This creamy green delight is actually a fruit, not a vegetable. It might surprise you to learn that avocados are classified botanically as berries, sharing a family with sweet fruits like blueberries and grapes. When you think of avocados, you might picture them in guacamole or as a topping on your favorite toast, but they evolve from the flowers of the avocado tree native to central Mexico. This tree can live for over 100 years, continuing to produce delicious fruit throughout its life. Each avocado contains a large pit, which is its seed, solidifying its identity as a fruit. Besides their intriguing classification, avocados are packed with healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals, contributing to heart health and overall wellness. Their rich, buttery texture and unique flavor make them a favorite in various dishes around the world. So, the next time you indulge in the creamy goodness of an avocado, you're not just enjoying a savory treat. You're savoring a berry that has a lot to say about the fascinating world of fruits. What if I told you, wait, some stars are older than the universe? It sounds like a cosmic riddle, but it's true. Imagine stars that seem to have lived longer than our universe, estimated at about 13.8 billion years old. These so-called older stars leave astronomers scratching their heads in confusion. The mystery lies in how we determine ages in space. Scientists use models based on star formation and evolution to calculate their ages. However, measuring the universe's age alongside the ages of distant stars presents a significant challenge. Recent observations of ancient stars, particularly those found in globular clusters, hint that some might have formed just after the Big Bang, suggesting their lifespans extend beyond the cosmos' current age. This discrepancy forces us to reconsider not only the ages of these ancient cosmic objects, but also our understanding of the universe's history. So, the next time you observe those twinkling celestial bodies, remember you might be witnessing a cosmic anomaly that challenges our grasp of time and space. It's a puzzle that illustrates there's always more to learn in the vast expanse of our universe,